this time last year, exactly at this time last year, I was planning my next vacation and enjoying semi-retirement while preparing to teach at Harvard. But life has a way of diverting your path, and I'm grateful that my path led me back to West Virginia University at this unique moment of promise and possibility. When I took this job, I said I wanted to visit all 55 counties of the state and its people, and guess what? I did. It was exhilarating and exhausting all at the same time. In the end, this was more than a tour. It was truly a spiritual experience for me. I saw great success stories and great struggles. I saw children who are rich in potential but whose families lack basic needs. I saw communities thriving and communities faltering, but most of all, I saw opportunity. I saw the opportunity we have to enrich this state and its people. West Virginia University is West Virginia's university. Our campus does not end at the borders of Morgantown. This state is our campus. We need to be present in the communities and the farms and at the gas wells, present in our attendance, present in our listening, and present in our actions when responding to their needs. So let me be clear, the 55 county tour is not a one-time effort. I plan to tour the state again next summer, and the next, and the next. I want to visit with people again, to look in their eyes, to shake their hand, and to wrap my arms around them. I want to share with them the soul of our university. West Virginia University is doing all it can to raise the state to its fullest potential. But in order to do that, we have some work to do, and we are going to get down to work. First, we are going to become a more efficient and effective university. Now it is time to take action. We will work together as one university, and we will eliminate bureaucracy. We will put aside personal agendas, break down silos, and work side by side toward one agenda for one university, West Virginia University. The next thing we must do is put our students first. Universities exist so they may teach and we may learn. Without putting our students first, we suffer intellectual paralysis and focus on the wrong things. Students are the reason we are here. The third thing we must do is invest in our most important resource, our faculty and staff. We're only as strong as our team. Good people get things done, but truly extraordinary people bring something more to their work than the will to achieve. They bring humor and caring, humility, and the courage to be oneself. We must provide a work environment in which we all can reach our full professional and human potential. We also will continue to elevate Extension. With an office in every county, they are the front door of this institution. West Virginia University Extension promotes outreach across our campus, a model that institutions across the country should emulate. Our Extension faculty carry our gold and blue banner into every corner of our state. We need to think big. So the fourth thing we'll do is to create a Center for Big Ideas. My good friend Gaston Caperton, former governor of West Virginia and president of the College Board, has agreed to provide leadership for this center. The center will bring together faculty, staff, and students from across the university to tackle the big issues facing this state and indeed this country. Issues such as energy, rural health, STEM education, and arts and culture. This is exactly what we must and what we should be doing, leveraging our expertise to become a sought-after resource. The Center for Big Ideas will help ask the tough question, and then the best and the brightest minds will answer those questions with solutions. And that brings me to the fifth and final point this afternoon, and that is that we must believe in ourselves and in our university's future. Traveling around the state this summer, I was reminded that West Virginians are modest. In my opinion, we are modest to a fault when it comes to talking about the quality of life we have in this state. Enough of this humility stuff. We're awesome. Just remember that. We can no longer let others define West Virginia University, and we cannot perpetuate definitions that are just simply not true. West Virginia University is a living, breathing being. It encompasses all the people who work here and all of the people who serve. My friends, my colleague, it is time for us to conquer our fears. We must let our aspirations soar as high as the mountains that surround us and the beauty that exists in them. We must be elite without being elitist. We must build a world-class university without ever forgetting that West Virginia is our polar star. This is more than an opportunity. It is more than a mission. It is, in my view, a calling.